Remember this friend we started with? Oh, she has no tension. Let's go back from the okay.
Good. How we just really hard.
Right in there. How's that beautiful?
Good.
Remind me, what's your name again?
Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
Oh,
Right in here. So you feel tighter on this side. How's that?
good.
A little tighter.
You do that?
Tighter.
I can't do something.
Oh no. Now they're winning. Fight the battle. Who's tighter? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop down to one knee and drape her arm over me. Hey, how's that?
Good.
Now I got a good handle. She's going to fall over.
Are you pressing?
Cindy, right?
Yes.
Are you doing something with your
How's that with your shoulders? Okay.
That's good.
There we go. I'm going to lean her head down and over. And it creates a space right in here. I'm going to lean in. Right there. How's that?
Ooh.
Ah. So the main pressure is this forearm down into levator scapula, into the cervico-thoracic junction. And we call it the cervico-thoracic junction to get the medical community to listen to us. Right in
See
there.
that
How's
right?
that?
Miss Annapolis.
I'm a lymphatic specialist.
How's that?
Right.
So I'm going to hold kind of pressure here and still jostle. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook right here in her bicep and her tricep. I'm going to spread my arms apart.
Oh,
Right there.
Right
You want it right on that muscle.
right.
That was good.
there. And that's why I brought her head down and over, because it creates more space right there, right? Now if I decide to get to the forearm, I'm going to scoot out a little further. I'm going to balance her and stack her just right. That's that right there.
Oh, that's great.
Oh. Because I'm trying to build some sort of, what do you call it? It's like an order of being that's committed to science, committed to healing. They're like monks, but they're not religious. And they just go out and help people. Oh, right
What is
there.
it
How's
called?
that? I don't know.
Awesomeness?
Because like I get people who keep working for money. I'm like, why do you keep doing that? I don't work for money. I don't work
gotta
60 hours a
eat.
week for money. I mean, I got bills.
Me either, Robert.
I'm trying to build a movement. Oh, you didn't think an aerial yoga studio was the way to fame?
To make money. We have a whole lot of fun, but we don't make much money.
Not yet. We're still a work in progress. We're getting
It's
there.
not non-denominational. What is it?
She started in January. Beta has
It's not-
like
it's
2
not a
or 3
religious
people in
order,
class.
what
Now
do
you
you
have 20
There's a
class.
name
I'm
for it.
trying to think, I can't think what you're I know what you're trying to say. I cannot think of that.
Right?
You're steadily growing. Steadily growing.
Right.
That's all that matters.
Right.
And these 3 beautiful ladies got to see your studio. They would have never saw it unless Robert.
Ah.
So it's the the sounding, is that just
So
yeah.
breathing as a therapist, it's one of the hardest things to get clients to do, unless they already do yoga. Because people who do yoga all the time know about the breathing. And they know, oh yeah, I go into the forward bend and like, ooh, ooh, tight, 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 and they back off just air and they go. But the general population does not. What I don't do is I don't badger the client to breathe, breathe.
Yeah.
What I do is I say, hey, take a big in breath for me. Ah. Over time, they start to come
They
along.
start to do it.
It's more like gently opening the door, bringing the
The
meal.
exhaling of the throat helps to release the tension in the muscles and relaxes your body so you can just go a little bit deeper into that posture.
But I
push you deeper in.
am also trying to release any of my own tension. So when I'm working on someone, just like a yoga pose, when you do
See, like right
tree
here.
pose,
I'm pressing
What
down.
muscles do
I'm
you
lengthening
use
my
when you
spine.
do tree pose?
Pressing down. So I'm getting a nice release in my spine.
Yeah.
When you do tree pose, you're only using the muscles that are necessary. And everything else is soft and relaxed. The same thing happens when you work on people. It is an art form. It is akin to yoga. You have to continually dedicate yourself to it for mastery.
I could do this right here forever.
Right?
Right. Oh, so
I was in a car accident and had whiplash on August 30th, and that's the first release of tension in my neck I've had. And I've been to physical therapy, massage therapist, and chiropractor.
Bless your heart.
That felt amazing. I don't want to move now. You're not getting anything done. Do you want to do this so you can do it on me? Okay, watch. She's gonna put her
Like, and that,
She's gonna put
all this,
where-
see this here, this is your folks, but yours is fast.
You start by
So
pressing.
then you're gonna have sleep.
He's what he did. Okay, did you take her head? And then you're gonna put your forearm right in the crevice.
I've done some of that.
I know.
And this one's gonna be here, and she's just.
I think other way. Wait. This one down, this one.
Technically, you could use either. You tell me what works
And
best.
I need to step behind.
I think the other one actually is going to work best.
The other one?
So try the other leg up. Yep.
And rub it over her like that, or should
You
more?
tell me what works. So
Fine, 'cause
here's
it's
what I do want you to do. I want your body to be in a bit closer to her. You know what? I'm completely wrong. I'm looking at this backwards. Switch legs. I do it all the time because I can't remember. Left and right is the bane of all.
It is.
What I really want
If
is I want
I'm
you to-
practicing with the same on the same side as
Because
the
now what
other
happens is
student,
you're
I'm
moving
all
your
by
hips to bring her over. You're using your arm for support so she can let her back go.
See, I thought that would feel better, but I thought you had the arm extended out.
And then he did extend it out and put pressure here. Does that hurt?
Oh! He had the right hand to call it.
So head to toes, 3 hours.
The sessions that I do, I broke Thai massage. I lived inside an art form called Thai massage and broke it. And then my yoga classes, I have 3 regular students. I teach out of my garage.
Still,
My students come in
Robert,
for my yoga classes, 3 students. We use tennis balls, foam rollers.
When can you come
I show them how to work on each other. I don't teach.
I think I'm gonna be
What I do is I hang out with my students and go, guys, are you having any knee problems today? Russ, how's your knee? And I go, cool, we're gonna play. And we talk and we hang out and we breathe and we work on our stuff.
Where do you live?
Round round.
Where are your friends?
3 students.
So
And here's the thing. Is it yoga? Is it Thai massage?
it's just from the
No,
order.
because what I'm doing is I'm rebooting
yes.
my practice.
So Mike, are you gonna show, is that gonna be part of this week? Is gonna show how using the
When you take phase class, I'm breaking open the box. You're going to get a little bit of all. Because the massage therapists think they're coming in to learn Thai massage. And that's a large portion of what we cover. But I'm teaching them yoga. The first thing we will do is I will have them take out a yoga mat and I will kick their ass. Because they are weak. Because they are inflexible. And it's like, you mean to tell me that you are going to help people with your body? With their bodies? And you're that weak? And you're that inflexible?
Well, there's some
No, you must dedicate yourself to mastery. There is no other way. And that is a continued process.
He just said he's
I am dedicated to gold. And here's what happens. You put me in the fire, and we're just going to burn off the impurities. End of story. My unceasing dedication is to provide the best body work and touch in the world. Period. I will not stop. And if I can, I'll be 96 years old. And I'll be doing headstands for 30 minutes like a yin dog. And I will continue because I will not stop. I chose my work. And my work was to help people
Trying to take your nose.
get tired of limitations, tired of regulation, tired of professional organizations.
I'll bring back.
How do we feel about the Yoga Alliance?
Okay, I gotta tell you, I'm a holy yoga instructor, so they don't deal. Yeah, and they don't deal with the yoga alliance. So,
Politics.
yeah, it's like, they're having a struggle with it because some places won't let them teach.
A lot of churches won't let you go like that.
Oh, churches problem?
Because even though yoga is spiritual.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, I don't know what y'all's, faith is or anything, but I had the sweetest time on my mat with the Lord during those times. And I don't see how anybody could say that there's something wrong with it.
I have one of my yoga students. She calls my Sunday class.
But I want you to lean
Sunday at 5.
Yeah.
She calls my warrior for the class her Sunday worship session.
Yeah, exactly.
I want you.
I've had my certification for 2 years. I've never taught a class
Yoga for
because I'm like so unpolitical.
But you
I'm
will
like,
still.
I can't deal with that. I
You
don't want
can a little bit,
controversy.
but I want you to hold this
I just want to
forearm.
make people feel happy and good.
When I say this one, I mean this guy.
Okay.
Hold this still.
Yes, just like
Let
that.
her yoga through.
I've brought in scriptures.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, right there, there it
That's
is.
what I told her. I said,
Now,
you
go
combine
into
this with worship music.
Do I do?
We had our retreat was in Arizona on a mountain. Oh my gosh.
You know where I'm putting it on? So I'm going to need you to do this. Out of my 3 daughters, she's the one that helps me the most.
So, Thai Massage Jam is a community bodywork event. And once I figure out who on earth wants to help me build an order, we will scale
I'll be
Thai
a clan
Massage
member.
Jam worldwide. Because you know what I found out through Thai Massage Jam? The fundamental issue we had as a culture was touch. It wasn't bodywork. People
No.
don't touch.
They don't touch.
They don't know how to touch.
That would be cool to do here.
And then
Probably not
Go
$5
into-
at a time.
schools.
And we had, in Holy Yoga, we have a special, I have a trauma training,
And you teach
certification,
children
and touch training.
therapeutic flight,
Oh, too bad you're a senior. You could have
Acro
started this
yoga.
body work.
Yeah.
Thai massage. And you teach people how to interact physically, to aid, benefit,
It's
and assist one
appropriate
another.
touch.
You educate, clothed, publicly,
Mm-hmm.
all together, community. Thai Massage Jam confuses everyone. The yoga community doesn't want it. The massage community doesn't want it because they say it's the other person's thing.
You should do the you should do
Right.
the Thai
See,
yoga.
that's where I've been stuck.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm sticking.
This has sticks a lot of stuff.
It's fine.
And all
Oh,
that.
stand up. You have to put both hands right underneath my shoulder.
Yes, and you this too.
And then take my arms. I take them up a little, my arms up a little bit, then slightly pull back, my arms back.
Okay.
Bend your knees more.
And after you do this, I'm going to show you a little more advanced version of this.
And then
Oh, you can do that on me.
Yeah, we'll show.
back, just like that. So I guess bend your knees more, press me forward, and then pull back. That's it. Come just a little taller, so it would be right where it needs to be.
She wants the knees higher,
Yeah.
right?
Right
So step
underneath,
up.
there you go. Right underneath those.
So here's what happens. If you want the knees higher, you're going to have to let her lean back. Right there. What's that?
Lean with it, right where it is.
Right there. Okay. Now, release your fingers.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Got a good grip there.
Yep.
Take a look. Let's go. There's the same grip.
Yeah.
Release your fingers. Hands behind your head.
Oh, that's good. Oh.
Good spot.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of movement. There's a lot of pieces. Okay? You gotta be gentle, careful, gotta have balance. Right? So, it's a little more advanced, right? Core strength. Yep, right? I'm gonna give you an easier version of it.
Okay, easy version.
Because it's not appropriate for everybody. Her body is more evolved, she's more limber, she's more lean, she's more flexible. She's worked with me before, we have a rapport. I can bring her a little bit deeper, right? We're going to give her a knee, but just on one side. Okay, so I'm going to pick this right side. What I'm going to do is lower her on my knee on one side of her spine. Here's what happens. My shoulders are stacked forward. My hands are pushing her back into my knee. How's that? Good. Too much? That'll go with her. Move your head and neck. There you go. You tell me where it wants to go.
No, that was the spot.
A little better? Different? Not as good?
It's good. The shaking was good. Did you know that crack?
One knee at a time. More control, more leverage. Still have to have leg strength, still have to have some core strength. You got to be able to stabilize, hold, right?
She's like, don't stop.
I love you. Hold on, I haven't grabbed it yet. There.
There you go.
Oh, I don't want it.
You don't have to grab the arms. Once she's got a grip, there you go. A little bit of assistance is nice.
Is that it?
That way.
Like this.
You have a little handle because of the elbows. You kind of grab onto the elbows. And more like hands on the elbows. So think about like the elbows in here. There you go.
Okay.
And then you got a little handle because you can kind of move her around as you pull her with your knees. Yes.
Now, am I pulling her like this?
I don't know. How can she move? Where does she feel it? What's her mobility? So you have to communicate. Go slow.
Because I felt it.
Come here, baby. I'm live. Now you put your neck.
So lift your head and neck. There you go.
How's that?
Nope. You got to balance. You got to balance and use
You
your
gotta
core.
engage your core, lift up your pelvic floor and breathe. There you go.
It's just a squat, like full stretch.
You're right there. Yeah.
I mean, you could if you're light enough. It depends on like body size to body size.
Oh, that feels better.
I'm gonna try her left side.
So this feels good to me too.
Now I'm gonna just hold right there.
Now one elbow in and press.
There you go. There's one.
You put one knee into about the same location. Yeah. And then you press down with both hands on my shoulders while you press my knee. Hurry, you know what you're going to be doing every day, right? I work. Do you know that job? The time when you travel to the job and you get mad about it. It's when you're great. Yeah.
How's that feel?
And slowly switch out and do the other side. The higher, the lower.
So how do you get to the I know that's not in the thoracic area. How do you get just below the rib cage?
Just below the rib cage. All right. Lots of different ways.
See if you can
Do you ever do any therapeutic flight?
they're
Do you take classes here hanging out with us?
some not really.
Not really?
The sailor gets sick.
So
She gets motion
I
sickness.
get motion sickness now.
Why do you get- why do you get- why do you get motion sick?
I don't know.
Don't know.
But I can be rocked to sleep on a boat just fine.
So
Therapeutic flight.
walk up towards me. Now put your hands on my knees. Now give me your shoulders. I'm going to lift you off the ground. Bend at the waist. Legs wide. Legs wide. There you go. Now, how do you feel? How's that on your back? Okay. So we're going to let you hang out for a little bit. Because I get tired of working as a massage therapist.
And then we can do an acro showcase.
Are you?
You want to do an acro showcase?
Now, give me your hands. There you go.
Holy Toledo, Batman.
Take a breath for me. Super yogi.
That is awesome. Okay.
Now, is this massage?
No.
Well, I do it with my clients. So,
Oh, wow.
put your arms behind your head. There you go.
I'm bigger than the girls.
How's that?
That feels good. You're supposed to hold from here and on the outside from the shoulder. Yes.
That feels so good.
Yes.
Now, real simple, pretty safe, right? Put your hands on my knees. And slowly, here's what's going to happen. As I lower you down, you're going to hold on to my legs, okay?
Okay.
Because sometimes people get dizzy because they're upside down, blood flow channels. Slowly lower you down.
Do Eric.
That feels good.
Now, how's that on the back?
Oh, it feels good.
Now, I can do other things to manipulate soft tissue, or I can just hang you upside down and allow gravity to help me.
It feels so much better. I was really tight. in my-
Now, psoas, does it lengthen both sides?
Yes.
QL, does it lengthen both sides?
Yes.
Lumbar paraspinals, does it
Yes.
lengthen both sides?
And it also gave me a little bit of a hip opener. Like,
And when you and I practice, long term, I can move you around, I can twist you, mobilize you, pull on you, traction. And then once I've lengthened and softened, I'm going to put you on my mat and then work on specific things and compress muscles, and we repeat and we repeat and we repeat. Make sense?
oh, yeah. Your turn.
Long term is about working
Then
effectively.
it's your turn.
It's
Wow.
not about overworking. Massage therapists keep thinking I do one thing. It's like, no,
You wanna go
your
sit down
box
here
is
or
too
her?
small, so I had to create a new one.
You're going
sense?
upside down.
The thing is, you were in class yesterday. Did we teach that? Massage therapists are completely and utterly fixated on their massage table. And I want to make a video where I walk up to a massage table and take an axe and chop it to pieces and light it on fire. Because they are imposing their own cultural limitations on their work, and they want to know why they're losing.
Oh, they're in pain.
Yes. There's an easier, more effective way, and it includes therapeutic flight. It includes hanging people upside down off of your feet. It includes working on a mat. It includes putting people in a warm saline pool where you put them on floaties and drag them around the pool and decrease the effects of gravity and allow their body to open. Huge vistas. All I see is opportunity.
Do you do a lot of that? You know,
Depending on the client.
how much?
You? Yes.
How much do you? I would like to do more of this acro massage. I want to do that. I want to like make community.
Acro-massage? Do you need a license to do that?
We don't have to charge.
Who knows?
I mean this. I've heard people doing this in Thailand, but we had our acro workshop that was really great. We do acro aerial, but I've known that doing Thai massage, I mean right there with the video, but I want that.
And you know who has supported me? The acro yoga community.
I support you.
The yoga community couldn't deal. The massage community has not been able to deal. The acro yoga community formed the basis of Thai massage jam initially because they wanted it. So, can you relax your spine? Feel balanced? Safe?
Oh, when I was small, you say no.
So, can you put your
Because I was
arms
small.
around your back?
She loves me.
There you go. Kind of press shoulder.
Because she's
Not much balance? Okay, you're fine. Don't have to do as much. Just maintain balance. When you get ready to come down, put your hands on her knees, and then she'll slowly lower you down. Hold on to her legs.
I know.